is in the state of Michigan today. Rick Pizzo's running camera, doing audio, getting everything done in the studio all by himself as Pacheco gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Down Brown defense. And the penalty backs him up at the 10-yard line, and immediate penetration again.
Slumka. And he'll get to the line of scrimmage where he's met. There's Cole Talley. Kid that's just starting for the first year.
Oh, man.
Second down and 6. Teague again. He's tackled for a loss. It off to Reed. Reed tackled from behind by Kwity Paye.
They want to get him some experience, and this is an opportunity for him.
Lejean stays in there on 3rd down and 1. He's definitely looking to carry the ball, and I don't think he got there. On 3rd down and 1, seemed like everybody knew the play call there.
Need 3 on 3rd. Lippard will try to get it with his legs, and he will not get there. They have to spend a timeout immediately. Ball is at the 50. And it's 4th down.
2nd and 2 from the 5. Weber gets the first down. Stevie Scott, and it will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Joshua Uche, first man to it. Here's a handoff. Slumka met by Kwity Paye.
Year through injuries and playing a lot of freshmen, but winning some big games.
ASU came into that game ranked. Smith knocked down by Glasgow's at a terrific ball game behind the line of scrimmage.
L.J. Scott. And L.J. Scott met at the line of scrimmage and knocked backwards.
Jarvis is actually right over here, actually put him in at left guard.
Officials time for an injured player.
I wasn't really looking at you, Matt, when I said that. 3rd and 25. And the Blackshear going nowhere. Boy, did Michigan's defense rise up on that series. Kwity Paye with the tackle.
Originally committed to Tennessee, flipped to Indiana. Here he is as a redshirt sophomore, a budding star. Handed it off on 2nd down and nowhere to run. Kwity Paye, the 2-time All-Big Ten defensive end.
Get your hands onto that offensive tackle, and it is over. That is a push and a pull.
3rd and 10 at the 48. Quarterback draw, and he runs into one of his teammates, his offensive lineman. Kwity Paye with the pressure up the field.
Dana here, he's going to come from the inside and push the guard, number 78, right back Jason Erdman into the lap of Jack Cohn, and then 19 Kwity Paye is right there to clean everything up. Great pressure from that front 4 for Michigan. 3rd down and 7. Rashino under heat again. He's sacked. Michael Dwumfor in there to get the sack.
He had to pull it down.
5th sack today for Michigan.
Trying to figure out which one ended up on the worst end of that. Pacheco tripped up at the 44-yard.
Down and goal at the 4. Dobbins. Oh, Dobbins caught by Kwity Paye behind the line of scrimmage.
Great job here. Watch, he's going to just break into the middle. And then he's right there. And Hinton, who's a true freshman from Jones Creek, Georgia. His father, Chris, was an 8-time NFL All-Pro offensive lineman.
And they'll run it. Wildcat formation. Hayward, and he's dropped for a loss.
That's exactly why you take that penalty.
Tightly bunch formation, and it's a running play. Potts is going to be dropped in the line. We saw Kwity Paye had made a ton of impact plays, but he made one right there. Show him the quickness.
He's over here lined up. Watch him as he's able to get extension and then get off of that block. Keep in mind how big he is.
Things we've spent together this last month.
Oh, Bob Pizzo.
On 1st down, here's Blackshear, and there's nowhere to go. They've lost 13 straight Big Ten games, soon to be 14. Is Sitkowski in trouble, and down he goes.
back at the 21-yard line. He looked up after the play action. Kwity Paye on one side, Josh Uche on the other.
Their first name by now. They've been back in the backfield all game long. Kwity Paye and Uche, both of them played well here today.
Play fake. Stanley looking. Stanley steps up. Stanley rolling out, and Nate Stanley is going to be sacked. Kwity Paye again. 4th sack of the day for the Wolverines. 2nd for Kwity Paye.
Oh, that big crossing route on the heavy play action. Then Stanley had nowhere to go, and Kwity Paye with that great motor.
Out of Bearcats and SMU. That's a big-time game.
Oh, boy. Is this going to be back-to-back sacks for this Michigan defense? Kwity Paye was in there again.
Middle, now to the outside. He's able to get around the right tackle there again with his speed. Andrews. None of these linemen, when Kwity Paye knows you're throwing the ball.
3rd and 11. Sikowski in trouble. Kwity Paye got him.
Watch Kwity Paye. He's going to own right side.
Thorson out of the gun. Thorson scrambling. Thorson looks backside and sacked again. 5th sack of the game for the Wolverines. This time it's Kwity Paye.
I mean, this guy's just been a monster up front. Kwity Paye, he gets through the line. Now he's chasing Thorson. It breaks down. Now the speed from that defensive front 4. You got all of them in there, and they do a great job. Michael Dwumfor, number 50, flushes Thorson out of the pocket.
Stanley with time. Stanley, and he sacked Kwity Paye again. 2nd sack of the day for the Wolverines.
Credit right now to the coverage, because the coverage was terrific. Miss ID there is on all the way to the defensive end, and then he gets inside and just continues to work.
Field plays that were a huge part of this Gophers offense a year ago. 2nd and 21. Play action. He's going to be spun around by Kwity Paye, who's starting to impose himself now in this 4th quarter.
The notes that we both received in the mail.
You were peeking over my shoulder. Ramsey is wrapped up, and they do take him all the way to the turf.
It's Kwity Paye right here. Last 2 plays, they have started to collapse this pocket, and he just whips the freshman tackle, Matthew Bedford. Bedford took a bad step.
Wolverines a chance to get off the field as McSorley is pressured and sacked on 3rd down. Charging in was Kwity Paye.
3 first downs for the Irish. 1 came via penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Book has plenty of time and then runs out of time. It's a coverage sack for a 2-yard loss.
The big fella break away from coverage, and if he's ready to throw right now, puts it out here, he's got a chance to be able to make that throw and pick up yards. He can't get any more open than that. Throw it.
You played the position.
Thorson backpedaling. Thorson in trouble, and he'll go down. Kwity Paye. That's a loss of 12.
As he's going to his left, watch the snap. He bobbles it, and then he starts floating over to the left. And at that point, he's right there for Winovich, and Paye just comes from the interior all the way to the outside and brings him down. What a great
3rd-round pick, Patriots. David Long, 3rd-round pick to the Rams. Stanley goes through his progressions and is sacked. Kwity Paye.
Watch him work on the inside. See that move? He gives that step outside with his right foot, and that moves Alaric Jackson, who's back in the lineup after an injury this season.